Program 20 is Sympathy Cards. We're in an industry where you will lose, 3 or 4 of your friends a month sometimes. And our residents pass on, and we have relationships with them and their family. And again, this is kind of like the post-discharge calls. Our relationship with that family and those people in our communities, they don't end there. It's very important that they know that we care about them still, and that that resident wasn't just a resident and a room number to us. They were a human being that we got to know. And I think not just having a sympathy card signed by all your directors and the staff that knew that resident, but having a delegation of people go to that funeral or go to that memorial and represent the facility as a group of people that cared and knew and understood that person at this part of their life. It's super important. Super important to just us as human beings. Certainly important to the family as human beings to know that we cared. And it certainly does not hurt marketing for us to be those kind of people that do go to those funerals of the residents we were close to. And I would even recommend paying your CNA or your nurse or whoever was closest, if it wasn't a director. Oftentimes it is your social service director, your administrator, your DON, but sometimes you may have to pay an hourly employee to go to that funeral, and that should be paid time because they're representing us when they're there. And it's super important for us, and it's worth paying for. It's worth giving that resident and their family member the respect they deserve.